Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will see copy constructor and deep copy constructor. So first we will see the some theory, then we will see program. So what is the basic meaning of copy constructor? We will see. So definition of copy constructor is a copy constructor is a constructor that creates a new object by copying the values of another object of the same class. Basically, it means one object is there, object will copy the values of another object, okay, of the same class. So if you so one example I will give to understand that this to understand this topic. I will give one example. So suppose one Chinese mobile company is there, okay, that copy the value of some American company or some South Korean company or some Japanese company. What it will do, it will copy. For example, iPhone is there, okay, so iPhone properties, some design, all this thing, some Chinese company will copy. So Chinese company is copying the values of Chinese company is one object and iPhone is one object. So that Mi or Oppo, Vivo, all this thing, what they will do, they will copy the values of iPhone company, okay. So that is what basically meaning of copy constructor. So one more example is there, that is student management system. In student management system, so suppose one student is there, he has some name, ID, marks. Now we will see the program. So we will see the Chinese company program, okay. Co- being doing copy also not that much easy, okay. I'm not against any company. I will create new class. I will create mobile. I created a new class. I will write main method. Write main method. Then I will create class. Create one more class. Mobile. Okay. So what mobile will have? Mobile will have some brand. For that, I will write string brand. What more thing mobile will have? It will have some model. String model. Okay. What more it will have? It will have some price. It will have some rate. Okay. So these three things are instance variable. So for that we will write constructor. So how we will write the constructor? We will write the same name here also. Okay. Public mobile, and we will pass these variables. Okay. Model and into price. Okay. Then we will use this keyword. This model, this dot price equal to price. Okay. Then we will write one one method like public void. So okay. Branch brand, then model model will write prices price. Okay. This is a simple message. Okay. Then here we will create object mobile. For our creating object, we will use the same class only. Mobile m1 equal to new mobile. Then here we will pass some parameters or arguments. So brand, Apple, model, some iPhone 17 Pro or something like that. Okay. Then price 80,000. Okay. Okay. We will create. We will create. This is the normal object for normal constructor. And now we will create copy constructor. For copy constructor, we need to create one more object. We will create one more object m2. We created new object as m2, new mobile. And here in this we have to pass this object, because we will copy that object, right? Due to that we will pass this object. Okay. And this object doesn't have any constructor. See, this const- this cons- this this method will call this constructor. Okay. But for this we don't have any constructor. For that we will write new constructor. We will write copy constructor. Okay. So it will be like public, sorry, public mobile. Okay. So we will write mobile s, or then we will write this dot brand equal to m dot brand. Okay. See, using this variable I will retrieve the data of this object. This object. Okay. So what is the brand? Apple. So Apple brand will come under this brand, this current object brand. So current object brand is m2. So Apple brand will come under this object value. So this value will come to m2 object value. So m2 will have, again m2 also will have brand, model, price. So what we will do, we will copy these values into m2 object variables. Okay. So this, that is what it's happening. So here this Apple object brand will come under this m1 object brand will come under this m2 object brand. Okay. Then model equal to dot model. Okay. This dot price equal to m dot price. Okay. Simple. For normal copy, this constructor. For copy constructor, this one. This is for copy constructor. And this method, so this will be called here. Okay. So this thing will be, so this thing call will call this one, and this thing will call this one. Okay. And this apple will go to m2 also. This iPhone, this iPhone in m1 value will go into this m2 object value also. Now we will see how the calling is happening. Okay. So m1 will have this instance variable, again m2 will have these three instance variables. Okay. In that they will store the data. So what will happen, So this will call this one. Okay, this will call this one. This statement will call this constructor, normal constructor, and this constructor will call uh, this statement will call this copy constructor. Okay, after that we are changing that values, instance variable values, m2 dot brand equal to mi, m2 dot price equal to